stock market today. A quick analysis for Aloha Wednesday, April 12th, 2023. This is my last full day in Orlando. It has been an action-packed event here for me. And luckily, I've got several positions open in the stock market that I don't really need to pay attention to, because all these positions are selling cash secured put options on stocks that I'd be happy to own, or they are selling covered call options on stocks that I already own. So regardless of what plays out over the next couple days, I'm okay with any type of outcome. In fact, at the 1 minute mark of this video, a link to a different video is going to pop up right here. It's getting ready. Boom. There it is, right there. And that video, which you can remember to watch at the 1 minute mark after you watch this one, will give you the unfair advantages of selling cash secured put options on stocks that you'd be happy to own. And then you can go on over here to this website, ihavesuccess.com. You can check out the free stuff, you can check out the paid stuff, and you can do whatever is best for you. If you have any question about any of that stuff, you can check this out. My friends, we're going to have to be a fast one today because I'm getting ready to meet a variety of people for dinner in half hour. I have to be there, so I have to leave here faster. Consumer Price Index came out today, month over month, year over year. Core, which I guess the best way to remember core is they strip out the core. Tomorrow, Producer Price Index. But what did the Consumer Price Index do to the markets today? Well, here's the S&P 500, drop that down. Here's the Dow Jones, drop that down a bit. Here's the NASDAQ, drop that down. And here is the Russell 2000, drop that down. What did it do to oil? Not much. Popped up just a little bit, but nothing significant. Oh, excuse me. Right here, oil popped up a little bit more, that hitting that 200-day moving average. So that was a bit more of a significant move. This is gold over here. Bitcoin just popped up yesterday and still trading in the top 10%, roughly, at least 50% of that previous candle. Let's quickly look at the sectors. We see that they're all basically down on the day, with that one really being down on the day. And what else could we look at? We're not going to look at too much. Like I said, it's got to be a quick one today. It has been nonstop for your good buddy Brent over here. This is the ES, which is the futures for the S&P 500. Let's just look at the SPY. So we can see some volume. This is what we had today. We got volume over these trading days. We got increase in volume to the downside, closing at that 408, which is still, sort of in between this 400 and this 420. The 410 is in between, so it's back to this wavering in that mid-range. It was sort of doing that right through here also before it dropped down. So what is it going to do in the bigger picture? Now we're looking at 1 year of data, and one thing that has been standing out to me over the last few weeks is that it seems to be that these movements here seem to be tightening up, right? It's almost like you can kind of see it's tightening up this way, kind of tightening up this way. Oh, what might that do? Well, let's see what's going to happen if prices keep compressing down and prices keep compressing up. Then at some point it's probably going to break one way. I remember hearing this saying quite a while ago. I haven't heard it recently. Something like longer the base, higher in the space, or something like that. So we're not quite going sideways. We are actually going sideways, but it's not like really basing sideways. It's like a up and down volatile sideways. So where does that put you? I don't know where it puts you, but I know exactly where it puts me. And I would like you to be in the same position as me, that you know where it puts you. And that can really be achieved from learning how to sell some put options. You know where it puts you because you got the put option. Great thing about selling put options is that you sell the put options to acquire stock, but you can also buy the insurance. You're basically an insurance salesperson. So check that stuff out if you want. Markets, tomorrow we have more information coming out. We'll see how this stuff, these three, this is basically kind of the same too, and then they're probably going to strip out some stuff that to try to make the numbers look better out of this one, and then unemployment claims. They'll probably come out with some claims, and then like 3 months later, when nobody's paying attention to the April 13th claims, then they'll probably readjust those to try to make it look better, and then readjust them later. I don't know, maybe they won't do that, but don't put it past them. And then we got core retail, some other stuff at the end, University of Michigan consumer sentiment. But I think between today and tomorrow, maybe that would be the most market moving ones. So when in doubt, find stocks that you are happy to own, sell cash secured put options on them. Learn about it here. With that, I gotta get ready to go meet these people. Aloha.